season, right?
Well, I mean, I wore my sparkly shoes.
I know you did. Well, I wore my sparkly jacket.
Well...
We're twins. We're twins.
But I was going to ask you a really important question.
What is it?
Well, I thought we practiced to do all this big number here on the stage, so... I mean, do you think that you're up for it? I mean...
Well, I don't think I'm up for any dancing tonight, but I can still play piano, and I can still sing.
Great.
But I won't dance, don't ask me. I won't dance, don't ask me. I won't dance,
that makes
my
sense.
dear, with you. This boot won't let my feet do things they should do.
She won't dance.
Why should I?
She won't dance.
How could I?
But oh, what you do to me. I'm like an ocean wave that's bumped on the shore. I feel so absolutely stumped on the floor. When I dance, I'm charming and I'm gentle.
Oh, yes, you are. Especially when you do the continental.
Oh, I like that one.
But this feeling isn't purely mental.
For heaven rest us, we're not asbestos.
And that's why I won't dance, don't ask me.
She won't dance, don't ask her. She won't dance.
Merci beaucoup. We know that music leads the way to romance. So if I hold you in my arms, I won't dance.
Well, maybe you won't dance, but
I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures. I got my man who could ask for anything more.
old man trouble, I don't mind it. You will find him knocking on my door.
I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more?
I feel like dancing.
I got starlight,
She won't dance.
I got sweet dreams.
Still can't dance.
I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more?
I like the rhythm thing. Fascinating rhythm, you got me on the go. Fascinating rhythm, I'm all equivalent. What a mess you're making, the neighbors want to know why I'm always shaking, just like a flivver. Each morning I get up with the sun, start a hopping, never stopping, to find at night no work has been done. I know that once it didn't matter, but now you're doing wrong. When you start to patter, I'm so unhappy. Won't you take the day off, decide to run along somewhere far away off and make it snappy? Oh, how I long to be the man I used to be. Fascinating rhythm, won't you come looking on me?
Oh, how I long to be the gal I used to be.
Fascinating rhythm.
I got rhythm,
Fascinating rhythm.
and he's got rhythm.
Fascinating rhythm. We won't dance.
Oh. Wishing they were the man they used to be and dancing their way off the stage. Give it up again for them. Give us a time step, Carolyn. Give us a time step. Now, please welcome our president, Ann Burnell.
everybody. Can you see me up here? Welcome to our Chicago Cabaret Professionals 2022 Cabaret Gala. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. It warms my heart to see you, to hug you. If I didn't get to hug you before the show or during the cocktail set, I will come around and get some more hugs. It's been beautiful. We are all so happy that you were able to find the new place here at Epiphany Center for the Arts. How do you like it? We're happy to be here as well, and we hope that you will make this a new home for us, having our galas here, and we hope you enjoy yourselves tonight. We haven't done a gala since 2019, I think most of you know that, and tonight we're going to just keep rolling along, and the stars are coming out tonight in droves, and you are going to be so happy to see all of them. We're missing a couple, just because of things that happen, but you will enjoy the people that you have here tonight, I'm sure. And so on with the live music, we're going to hit it.
Okay, we are going to sing something from our brand new CD, and it's a juxtaposition of two love songs, one upon first meeting, and the other where they've known each other a while.
First time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and the endless skies, my love.
I've grown accustomed to her face. She almost makes the day begin. I've grown accustomed to the tune she whistles night and noon. Her smiles, her frowns, her ups, her downs are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in.
Ooh, the first time ever I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth move in my head, like the trembling heart of a captive bird that was there at my command, my love.
I was supremely independent and content before we met. Surely I could always be that way again. And yet I've grown accustomed to her looks, accustomed to her voice, accustomed to her face.
And the first time
She almost makes the day begin.
ever I lay with you,
Accustomed to the tune,
I felt your heart.
she whistles nightly.
So close to mine.
Her smiles, her frowns,
And I knew our joy
like breathing out
would fill the earth.
and breathing
At last, till the end of time, my love.
I've grown accustomed to the trace of something in the air, accustomed to her.
The first time ever I saw your face, your face, your face. Your
Please welcome to the stage Miss Marianne Murphy Orland.
Oh, thanks. Von Mauer. Here you come again, just when I begun to get myself together. You waltz right in the door, just like you've done before, and wrap my heart around your little finger. Here you come again, just when I'm about to make it work without you. You look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, and pretty soon I'm wondering how I came to doubt you. All you gotta do is smile that smile. There go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I go. All you gotta do you're looking better than a body has the right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again, and here I go. Here you come again, and here I go.
And now, founder of Acts of Kindness Cabaret, please welcome Hillary Ann Feldman.
Hi. So nice to be back live. I'm just going to tell you a little quick story. When my niece and nephew were little, I was lucky enough to be a part in raising them because I didn't have kids of my own. And when my niece was about 7 and my nephew was about 4, we were on a family outing with my brother's family. Brother and sister-in-law in the front, niece and nephew in the back in the car seats, me in the middle on the hump. And I turned to my niece and I said, so tell me about school. What have you been doing in school? And she got very animated and very excited and said, oh, we're doing this project about our heroes. We got to make this big poster and write about our heroes, and mine got picked to be on the classroom wall. She was very proud and very excited. I said, that's so great, Rachel, but you forgot an important detail. Who was your hero? And she looked at me like I was a bit thick and said, you are. I know.
I won't mind sitting by your cradle, singing to you softly, far into the night. I won't mind playing peekaboo for hours to see that look of wonder and delight. Soon they'll be asking, where is baby's nose? Where is baby's shoe? Where is baby's hat? Clever little girl, they'll say, Lizzie taught her that. I won't mind reading you a story, quacking like a duck, chirping like a bird. I won't mind when you ask me to repeat it till you can say it with me, knowing every word. You needn't worry if there's chocolate on your hands, jelly on your face, porridge on my skirt. Run to me and I'll be there to hold you when you hurt. They'll say Auntie Lizzie can't say no. They'll say Auntie Lizzie's spoiling you. They'll say Auntie Lizzie's wrapped around your finger. I'll say, yup, it's true. I won't mind knowing that your mother showers you with kisses, bakes your favorite bread. I won't mind when I see your father lift you and swing you to his shoulder high above my head. isn't so. In my heart, I will keep a secret, a foolish little secret, hidden from the rest. In my heart, you're my own, my very own, and I blanket you with love as I hold you to my breast. Lizzie, she's not yours. Lizzie, in her life, your part is very small. But if one day a toy should break, or maybe playing patty cake, you call me Mama by mistake. I won't mind at all.
Presenting our first award of the evening, impresario at the Skokie Theater, Wendy Kaplan.
Hello, everybody. Ooh. Hi. When I was asked to give out the following award, I was so honored. I met this gentleman about 9 years ago when he had representatives. And I didn't know who he was, so I certainly didn't know why he had representatives, you know, when we first took over the Skokie Theater. But we have been so lucky for the last 9 years to have Charles Troy. Yeah. To have Charles Troy in our theater telling us all about Gershwin and Cole Porter and Rodgers and Hart, which has a special meaning, and various other wonderful shows in the background and the history. And I can honestly call this man a gentleman and a scholar. And I would love to present King Charles Troy with his crown for the evening, as well as his Lifetime Achievement Award. Charles, wherever you are, come on over. Come on. I can't do all this myself, kid. Our very own King Charles, and no one had to die for this to happen. I'm going to get behind you.
Okay, thank you. Speech. No memorization for me. In 1999, I saw Mike Leigh's brilliant film Topsy-Turvy, which told the story of how Gilbert and Sullivan came to write The Mikado. I loved it, and I thought excitedly, wow, someone should make a movie of how Rodgers and Hammerstein came to write Oklahoma. That's a great story, too. 5 years later, no one had made that movie. I realized that if I wanted the story told, I'd have to tell it myself. I wasn't a filmmaker, but I was a graphic designer. Maybe I could write and deliver a narrative while projecting slides I'd made that illustrated what I was saying. That Oklahoma program started me on my way. Since then, I've created more than 50 multimedia presentations, not only of the individual classic musicals, but of the gifted songwriters behind them: Cole Porter, the Gershwins, Berlin, Sondheim, even Wendy, yes, Rodgers and Hart. In each presentation, I played audio or visual versions of the great numbers from each show or songwriter as part of my narrative. At the Skokie Theater in 2015, I started featuring live singers to perform some of the songs instead. What an enhancement. I joined CCP and discovered such bountiful talent to accomplish that end. So many of you in this room have graced my presentations and made them better. Thank you all. And I want to thank CCP for humbling me by bestowing upon me this Lifetime Achievement Award. It certainly floored me that I got it, and it has crowned a pretty good lifetime so far. So I really appreciate it. Most of all, I'd like to thank my wife, Lauren, who has been with me all the way in this improbable journey with love, support, sound judgment, and a gift of this bow tie. I don't have a wooden heart, but I do have a wooden bow tie. Thank you all.
And now, welcome to the stage, the Feathered Bows.
Oh. Hi. You could try.
Wait, hold on. Wait, sorry.
What?
I thought we were doing the other song with the
We're in the
doo-doos.
middle of starting the song.
Shh.
There's another song with
Yeah,
doo-doos?
the other one. Justin, you know which one. Do the other one.
The other one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, got it. Okay. Well, if we're gonna do
What?
that one, we might as well do the other a cappella song. that
God,
starts
there's
with
so
doo-doos
many.
as well.
It's ridiculous.
There's another one that starts with doo-doo. Yes, we have like 5 of them. Can you do the other one that starts with doos first? See? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a little crazy, you guys. That's a good one. I know. I get it, Joel.
It's that one.
Look, we have got to stop starting so many of our songs with doo-doo. Like, it could literally drive a person crazy. I mean, you could drive a person crazy. You could drive a person mad. First you make a person hazy, so a person could be happy. Then you leave a person dangling sadly outside your door, which it only makes a person gladly want you even more. I can understand a person if he said to go away. I could understand a person if he happened to be gay. But worse than that, a person that titillates a person and then leaves him flat is crazy. He's a troubled person. He's a truly crazy person himself. Did you hear what he said to me? You guys have never been to debate having that. A person's personality is personable. You shouldn't know how to sit like a lump. It's harder than a matador coercing a bull to try to get you off of your rump. So single and attentive and attractive a man is everything a person could wish. But turning off a person is the act of a man who likes to pull the hooks out of fish. Knock, is anybody there? Knock, it really isn't fair. Knock, I'm working on my charms. Knock, a zombie's in my arms. Oh, that sweet affection, what is wrong? Where's the loose connection? How long, oh Lord, how long? Bobby, baby, Bobby, booby, Bobby, you could drive a person buggy. You could blow a person's cool. First you make a person feel all huggy, while you make them feel a fool. When a person says that you've upset them, that's when you're good, you impersonate a person better than a zombie should. I could understand a person if he wasn't good in bed. I could understand a person if he actually was dead. Exclusive you, elusive you. Will any person ever get the juice out of you? You're crazy, you're a lovely person. You're a movie, deeply maladjusted, never to be trusted. Crazy person, yourself. Bobby is a bottom and we're looking for tops. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Give it up again for the Feather Pose and Justin Harnar. Now, please welcome to the stage the fabulous lady with the top hat, Miss Lynn Jordan.
You know you have a big mouth when you don't even use the mic. All right.
Yeah, give me that something so I can talk a little shit, you know.
Now, the name of this song is officially It Takes a Great Big Woman. But I call it the Big Fat Woman Song. I call it the Big Fat Woman Song. It's time for me to sing the Big Fat Woman Song. Say yeah! Oh my goodness, yeah! Put your hands together, come on. It takes a great big woman. It takes a big fat woman. No skinny little woman. No diaper woman. It takes a great big woman to show you how to love. Say yeah! It takes a great big woman, roly-poly woman, a blues singing woman, no skinny little woman, no. Takes a great big woman to show you how to love. I'm ready for them breaks now. It takes a great big woman with a little meat. No skinny little woman gonna be as sweet. A sauce cooking mama will treat you right. A big fat girl keep you warm at night. Takes a great big woman to show you how to love. It takes a great big woman, a big fat woman. No skinny little woman, no. A fine, sexy woman. Takes a great big woman to show you how to love. Let's do the breaks. It takes a great big woman with massive breasts. No little titty woman put your heart to the test. One earth goddess make you moan inside. A great big girl with a little tropical. Yeah. Ow! Takes a great big woman. A big healthy woman, yeah. No skinny little woman. A fine, sexy woman. Takes a great big woman to show you how to love. Ow! A big healthy woman. Play it, Becky, play it, girl. Give it up for Becky. Nancy, come on. I think she's getting happy over there. Tear it up, girl. To love, bring it down, man. Whew. Y'all like my hat? I said, do you like my hat? I'm an artist, I'm insecure, I need your love, I need your love. Okay, now I want you to help me out. I'm gonna have you, repeat after me, but first put your hands together, come on. Ow! Now let's practice. Say yeah! Woo! All right, repeat after me as loud as you can. Great big woman, big fat woman,
Advocacy Award, please welcome operatic soprano, producer, performer of the Violet Hour, a one-woman show celebrating the life and work of Leontine Price, Joelle Lamar.
When the Feather Bros was up here, I was laughing because I had the honor of directing them in Mexico, and then I almost broke my foot, so they fired me. Okay, well, good evening, everyone. My name is Joelle Lamar, and I have the distinguished honor of presenting the Chicago Cabaret Advocacy Award to Cynthia Clarey. Recognizing and showcasing the accomplishments for her show, Bridge Over Muddied Waters. I was first introduced to Cynthia by a mutual friend of ours, Robert Sims. I knew Cynthia from her role and portrayal of Serena from Porgy and Bess. However, when you delve into her accomplishments, you realize in her long career, Cynthia has appeared in major roles in important opera houses and concert halls all over the world and over Europe, including her brilliant portrayal of Carmen and other opera heroines. As I got to know Cynthia better, I recognized a quiet, loving strength in her. I saw myself in her and who I can ultimately be, a multifaceted artist who pushes boundaries, who redefines what it means to create and to be creative. Bridge Over Muddy Waters is an original work created and performed by mezzo-soprano, director, educator, advocate, well-rounded artist, and advisor, Cynthia Clarey. She draws on her personal experience of growing up in the South in 1950s. Her performances was widely praised for inspiring discussions about the disharmony prevalent in America today with humor, hope, and heart. It is my honor and pleasure to present you, Cynthia Clarey, with the Chicago Cabaret Advocacy Award.
Thank you so much. I am so honored. The Chicago Cabaret Professionals have been such a big part of my life since I came to Chicago. And I'm truly honored to be presented to this by another very, very excellent artist that you will be hearing from, Joelle. You really will be. You know, I wrote this show several years ago, and I really thought that by now it would be passé. I had this song written for me by a very dear friend that I've known for over 50 years, wonderfully talented singer-songwriter, Harriet Reynolds. I'd like to dedicate this song tonight to my former sister-in-law, Sandy Gardner, who passed away about 3 weeks ago. She's a lovely woman, and both of these lovely women made it a point to take the time to see me as I am.
Born on the bottom rung, I think it's safe to say I did not count. But through the years and trials, I have come to stand on solid ground.
And never a day goes by that I am not aware of the skin I'm living in. Where do we go from here? The path's not always clear. It's not just black and white. So see me as I am. I laugh and love and cry just like you do. Please see me as I am, or we will never ever make it through. And then I had a son. He was born into a different time. I thought he would be safe, but now there is no reason and no rhyme. And never a day goes by that I am not aware of the skin he's living in. Where do we go from here? I'm living in such fear that he may not come home. So see me as I am. I laugh and love and cry just like you do. Oh, see me as I am, or we will never ever make it through. There's doubt on either side. Where is the peace and the trust? There's violence all around, confusion in this land that we love. We all know hate can only separate. Oh, love is the only thing that binds. If it's not too late to change our fate, let's sit down face to face so you can see who I am. I laugh, I cry, I love just like you do. Oh, see me as I am. Together we can truly make it through. So see me as I am. See me as I am. See me as I am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Presenting our 2022 Gold Coast Award, please welcome back Marianne Murphy Orland.
I was a little verklempt when I was offered the honor to present Laura with this important award. Ah, there you go. But she promptly tempered my emotion with a caveat. Don't go on too much about me or I'll crawl right out of my skin. Well, with apologies, friend, if you didn't want effusive, you picked the wrong broad to do this. Laura is in very high demand for her exceptional level of skill and talent, her utter reliability and professionalism, her musicality, her always moving interpretation of a lyric, and that glorious, oh, how I covet it, belt soprano. She has graced stages from Omaha to Chicago to New York to the capitals of Europe as a singer and an actor, displaying the range to play characters as different as a naked teenager in Hair, the narrator in Joseph, and both the baker's wife and the witch in Into the Woods. But you don't just get the highest possible quality stage performance from Laura, you also get someone who understands the business part of our profession, someone who generously passes along performance opportunities to others, a gifted costumer who will selflessly set aside her own primping time to fix your hem, glue on your lashes, or repair your potentially embarrassing wardrobe malfunction. I have been the recipient of that grace many times myself. With Laura, you get someone who, even after 20 years of sometimes hard service to CCP in multiple roles as a board member and ultimately our president emeritus, she continues to answer the call and do whatever needs to be done for the organization, directing, producing, promoting, performing, fundraising, and mentoring. Laura represents the best of Chicago cabaret, wonderful performance with humility, integrity, and a servant's heart. So I am bursting with pride and joy to present the 2022 CCP Gold Coast Award to Laura Freeman.
To talk is going to make me a nervous wreck, so I'm going to sing first and talk later. Where am I going? I don't know. Where am I headed? I ain't certain. All that I know is I am on my way. When will I get there? I don't know. When will I be there? I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way. Got a dream, boy, got a song. Paint your wagon and come along. Way out here, they got a name for rain and wind and fire. The rain is Tess, the fire Joe, and they call the wind Mariah. Mariah blows the stars around and sends the clouds a-flying. Mariah makes the mountains sound like folks were up there dying. Mariah. Before I knew Mariah's name and heard her wail and whine, I had a boy and he had me, and the sun was always shining. But then one day I left my boy, I left him far behind me, and now I'm lost, oh God, I'm lost, not even God can find me. Out here they got a name for rain and wind and fire only. But when you're lost and all alone, there ain't no word but lonely. And I'm lost
without a star to guide me. Mariah, blow my love to me. I need my boy beside me. They call the wind Mariah, Mariah, Mariah. Where am I going? I don't know. Where am I headed? I ain't certain. All that I know is I am on my way. Where am I going? Oh, to a ballad. Clever, right? On a bus to St. Cloud, Minnesota, I thought I saw you there, with the snow falling down around you like a silent prayer. Once on a street in New York City, with the jazz and the sin in the air, and once on a cold LA freeway going nowhere. And it's strange, but it's true, I was sure it was you, just a face in a crowd, on a bus to St. Cloud. In a church in downtown New Orleans, I got down on my knees and prayed, and I wept in the arms of Jesus for the choice you made. We were just getting to the good part, just getting past the mystery. Oh, and it's just like you. It's just like you to disagree. And it's strange, but it's true, it just slipped out of you, just a face in a crowd, on a bus to St. Cloud. And you chase me like a shadow, and you haunt me like a ghost, and I
silent prayer.
I guess I'm supposed to talk now. You know, it's funny, I enjoy getting up here and singing, and in the confines of a show, I love to talk, but I'm not particularly comfortable right now. You know, this award means a lot to me, coming from my peers and from the members of the Chicago Cabaret Professionals. In the early 2000s, I moved back to Chicago, and Chicago opened its arms to me, especially the Chicago Cabaret Professionals, and so I started my over 20 years of service, and much to the chagrin, I'm sure, of Eric, I will serve another 20 years. Because it's not just about the music. I have become a better professional because of them, and a better friend, and a better musician, and truly, not just blowing smoke, most of the people that you have heard up here tonight, I have stood back there with the biggest smile on my face out of pride, because I love most of these people, most of them. And if you also know me, you know I also love the movies. The older, the better, because they just don't write movies like that anymore. Every time they open the doors, as I stand in the lobby, little snatches of soundtrack come floating through the air. These time-honored cinema phrases entertain me all day long. And a verse, beginning of song. I love a film cliche, because a film cliche is the best entertainment I know. A nice familiar phrase like, hey, let's put on a show. I love the dialogue like, please don't shoot my dog. Rusty couldn't eat those sheep. And then that deathless line, we mustn't chance, it'll only make me feel cheap. I love the faithless wife who takes her lover's life, and she's glad, 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 glad. And Colonel Farthingale, who starts to shout one day that those drums are driving me mad, mad, mad. I love a line like, gee, can't you see? I got music inside of me, Pa. And when the witness says the killer inspector is as God is my witness, I will never go hungry again. 80 phone home. I'll get you, my pretty, you and your little dog, too. Kiss me, only simple jungle princess. What means this word, kiss? Yes, yes, yes!
I'll have what she said.
Why don't you
to come up and see. There's no crying in baseball. And when the Western cuss says there's no try for us, we're gonna string them up right away. And let us not forget, you got to know to leave Santa Fe. I never will discover how I love a movie clip. But Chicago Cabaret Professionals, you had me at hello. I love a movie cliche.
The entertainment will continue after our intermission. There are drinks at the back of the room, over in the sidebar, and there are CDs for sale in the back side of the room. We'll see you after the intermission.